Hi, my name is Braginton-Smith. I'm the president of AquaGen Systems, and basically what we're doing is we're changing the way that we deal with wastewater. What we've done is to utilize the natural process of algae to deal with some of the problem constituents in wastewater. We've had remarkable results. The bottom line is that when you have a eutrophic environment, coastal pollution, the net result is Mother Nature sticks algae on it in order to be able to reduce the nutrients and get the environment back into balance. For years, as a coastal biologist, I've been trying to figure out how to counteract this algae problem. And it wasn't until this past year that I ran across some associates from Clearus Nutrient Recovery that it became clear that all we needed to do was to harness the power of the algae to do what it does in the environment, in a captive environment, to maximize its potentiality. The bottom line, we end up with a dense algae mass that consumes all of the pollutants in the wastewater stream. You end up with a crystal clear water stream that is so low in nutrients, for instance, nitrogen of 0.3 parts per million total, and phosphorus of 0.02. I mean, these are unbelievable numbers. These can get us to where we need to be. Now, the other positive thing is that from a cost standpoint, the system, again, does not use technology per se. The system uses the algae as the technology. So the photosynthetic process that is natural to the algae is the process that takes up the nutrients and takes up the pollutants. So therefore, our operating costs are substantially less than anything that's around today. Now, the third benefit, which is the most exciting one for me, is that at the end of the day, instead of having something that we've got to dispose of as a waste product, we end up with a beneficial algae biomass. Now, algae is a remarkable substance. Not only is it something that can do all of this work for us, but it also has an extremely high value as a replacement for petroleum-based materials such as plastics and fuels. It has an excellent value from a standpoint of its nutritional value, and in fact, algae feed could be the answer for sustainable aquaculture. The additional side of it is that if at least you want to compost or use it for as an alternative to petroleum-based fertilizer, it's another resource that can be used. So the net result is that the AquaGen system provides the ability to be able to collect and treat to very high levels on the wastewater stream for communities and give you the ability to have a resource at the end of the day that's comprised of pure water, algae biomass, and pure oxygen, because the photosynthetic process takes carbon dioxide and uses it and produces oxygen. So we're actually having an impact on global warming, we're having an impact on nutrient loading, and we're having an impact on sustainability from a standpoint of finding sustainable biotech products to replace the non-infinite resources in fossil fuels. So that's basically the overview.